What if the most powerful AI model ever made was already online without anyone knowing? No announcement, no launch event, just a name. Horizon Alpha. This isn't science fiction, it's unfolding right now. And the clues suggest OpenAI might be hiding a game-changing model in plain sight. Something very strange is happening in the AI world right now. And it might be the biggest plot twist we've seen all year that a mysterious new model called Horizon Alpha just appeared out of nowhere. No announcement, no paper, no team listed, just the word anonymous. But within hours, it wasn't just making waves, it was dominating benchmarks. And at the exact same time, some ultra-suspicious GitHub repos appeared and vanished just as quickly, with names like WildFO Wildflower and WildFO Deep Current. And they look like configs for a massive open-source GPT-style model. Drop your thoughts in the comments. I read everyone that are watching Next Core AI, your cinematic guide to the future of artificial intelligence. We unpack the hidden forces shaping tomorrow's tech, from secret model launches to global AI races. Subscribe now if you want to stay one step ahead of the curve, because the future is happening faster than anyone expects. Let's unpack what might be OpenAI's most secretive move yet, and whether this is the quiet launch of GPT-5 or the start of something even bigger. Section 1. The sudden rise of Horizon Alpha. On July 31st, Horizon Alpha silently dropped on OpenRouter.io press release. No tweet, just there. But within hours, it was sitting at the top of EQ Bench, the gold standard for testing creativity, emotional reasoning, and long-form writing. This isn't math drills or fact recall. This is where most models break down. Horizon Alpha didn't just pass, it crushed everything. And it's not just performance. This model is fast. We're talking 150 tokens per second, with a mind-blowing 256,000 token context window. That's long enough to analyze full books, detailed legal contracts, or entire dev projects. IT handles images, solves visual puzzles, writes spatially aware HTML, and performs multimodal reasoning in a way we've never seen from an unnamed model. Oh yeah, something's up. And it's doing all this under a name that didn't even exist 48 hours ago. Think about that. A model no one's heard of just shattered our benchmarks. No white paper, no beta invites, no company name. If Horizon Alpha is a field test, it's one of the boldest we've ever seen. Section 2. The WildFO GitHub leaks. Right as Horizon Alpha started gaining attention, people noticed a pair of GitHub repositories pop up and disappear just as quickly. The names? WildFO Wildflower /GPTO, SS20B, and WildFO Deep Current /GPTO SS120B. GPTO-SS. That looks a lot like GPT open source software. And those names, Wildflower and Deep Current, hint at different model sizes. The 20B and 120B parameter versions match what you'd expect from a new generation foundation model family. Inside those repos, full architecture configs. No README, no license, no commit history. Just raw, powerful model blueprints. And it gets even crazier. The GPT-OSS 120B model is designed as a mixture of experts, Mo. That means while it holds 120B total parameters, it only activates about 5B per query, making it incredibly fast and resource efficient. Now think back to Horizon Alpha. Super fast, low latency. Sounds familiar? Yup, the dots connect. Section 3. FP4 and the training revolution. Here's where things get truly next level. Inside the WildFO Deep Current configs, devs found a clue that shocked even seasoned ML engineers. FP4 precision, that's 4-bit floating point. Half the size of FP8. A quarter of FP16. That if this wasn't just post-quantization, but actual FP4 training, we're looking at a massive leap in model efficiency. Training directly in FP4 is incredibly hard. Most models collapse from unstable gradients. But if OpenAI, or whoever's behind this, pulled it off, that's a game dash change of IT. It means you could train and run models at a fraction of the cost. And get this, you could potentially run the 120B model on a high-end PC with just 60 gigabytes of VRAM. That's not just better performance, It's a paradigm shift. With FP4, we're seeing the potential for local AGI prototypes. Imagine AI that rivals GPT-4 or better, trained and deployed on consumer-grade hardware. This isn't just a tech upgrade. It could trigger a wave of independent labs training cutting-edge models from home. Section 4. Telltale signs of OpenAI. Still not convinced this is OpenAI. Horizon Alpha, when asked directly who made it, answered plainly, "I'm an OpenAI language model. GPT-4 class. I was created by OpenAI." That sparked immediate Reddit chaos, and for good reason. If Horizon Alpha is truly GPT-5 in disguise, it would mirror OpenAI's past behavior. Quiet rollouts, stage reveals, and public interaction as a stress test. What better way to test alignment than to pretend you're not official? Theories exploded, some claiming it's a cloaked testbed for GPT-5, others saying it's part of a secret open source drop. And it tracks. Horizon Alpha feels like a base model, powerful, raw, unfiltered. It agrees with bad ideas, stumbles on simple math logic, the kind of flaws that normally get fixed during alignment. Maybe that's the point. Maybe this is the base. Section 5. OpenAI's pressure cooker. Why now? OpenAI has been under massive pressure. Their $3 billion acquisition of Windsurf collapsed. Anthropic walked. Microsoft, their closest ally, reportedly blocked the deal to protect GitHub Copilot. Then Google swooped in and hired Windsurf's top engineers to at the same time. Competitors are not slowing down. Alibaba launched Qwen 3 Thinking, outperforming GPT-4 in reasoning and code. Moonshot AI dropped a trillion-parameter agent model. GPU's GLM 4.5 now ranks third globally. And Mistral is dominating the open weight space with small, powerful models that OpenAI needs a win. Fast, whether it's GPT-5, an open source sibling, or both. Horizon Alpha might be the test balloon. Section 6. What happens next? So where does this go? The community is watching. Hard. Horizon Alpha sits untouched at the top of EQ bench, showing no signs of slowing down. And people are waiting for the YOFO models to appear on Hugging Face, Open Router, anywhere. Will we get the 20B and 120B toes models officially? Or was this a stealth field test? Some believe Horizon Alpha is the aligned wrapper, built for creativity and public use, while GPTOS is the stripped-down dev version, ready for open source release. Different layers, same core, or maybe, just maybe, Horizon Alpha is GPT-5 running in plain sight, collecting real-world feedback before OpenAI pulls back the curtain. Call to action: point one things for sure. The world's most powerful AI lab just dropped a model that doesn't admit it exists, while leaked blueprints point to a future where anyone can run massive models locally. Something big is happening. So, what do you believe? Is OpenAI quietly seeding the future of open source intelligence? Or are we watching the dawn of a new AI strategy war unfold in real time? Let us know in the comments. We're tracking every update, every leak, and every model drop right here on NextCore AI. Subscribe, turn on notifications, and join the fastest growing AI community on YouTube, where the algorithm meets the unknown.